Bell Black Label. Remember to shop for the culture. Tonight's show is also sponsored by XS Energy Drink, y'all. Comes in all flavors. Get your drink here, y'all. Tonight's special guest is XS Energy Drink Distributor and the People's Court's #1 plaintiff, Sean Felder, all the way from New York City. Sean, do me a favor before we start talking to people and tell them about yourself.
What's up, y'all? From Harlem, Sean Felder. Happy New Year to everybody. It's my third time on your show. And Moochie is the bomb, and she's definitely to be on. And we had a lot of good times talking. I got a lot going on, and this is the third interesting interview. Got some stuff, and sit back and relax.
That's it. Now listen, we're gonna jump right into it. First of all, Sean, congratulations.
Right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Yeah.
You have done a lot between the last time you were on my show and the new year.
Right.
You've been on front covers of magazines.
Right.
You've had new models come in.
Right. I did an Ashley Stewart. I was a bit of an Ashley Stewart in Harlem.
Really?
Yeah, that was good.
Tell us about that. Tell us what that was about.
Ashley Stewart in Harlem is one of the biggest stores in Harlem for plus size, and I met the manager there. They do support black businesses, and the lady said, "Yeah, come through." She saw my flyers and stuff, and I set up a gym, set up a table and everything, and we took pictures with other businesses. We networked. It was a beautiful thing.
It was a beautiful thing.
And I sent them a thank you card, and they said, "Anytime you come back, do your thing." You know what I'm saying? So that was major for me for SX Energy Drinks.
Then you was tell us about you being on the front cover of the magazine.
Oh, this is one of them right here. This is Pastor Mike magazine. This is with the lovely Miss V TV from St. Louis. We did an interview, which is on YouTube. Miss V TV interview Sean Felder, which is over 16,000 views on YouTube, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And how we got this magazine, Pastor Mike, Tony Gales was the editor, took a liking to me and said, "Okay, I'll put you on the front cover. Who's the lovely lady?" That's Miss V TV. She interviewed a lot of people in the industry. I mean, she interviewed R. Kelly's ex-wife. She interviewed Professor Griff of Public Enemy. She interviewed Nick Cannon. I could go on and on. So we took the picture, put a photo shoot, and put it on, and boom, it made it happen.
And it's made it happen.
Made it happen. I've been on like 8 front cover magazines. You know what I'm saying? Here's one right here. I did with Dime Squad magazine. But that's from Virginia.
You got
and
this
one here from King Aces magazine. I was on the front cover twice. This is one of my models from Atlanta, Georgia, Michelle Lovely. So I've been on 8.
And then you have this. What's this?
This is one of my new models, Pamela Sanders from North Carolina. She's going to be here for New York Fashion Week modeling, so I'm going to do some things with her. Shout out to her. And the lovely lady right here, Shanta Fia, she's one of 3 finalists for the Essex Model of the Year. She, Dom Durrett from Alabama, and Dee Dee Walker, last year's winner for North Carolina, is my 3 finalists. I will announce the winner on Friday. So
now, you're very into the BBW world.
Right.
Why? Why the BBW versus regular everyday models?
One of the girls from the industry, I forgot her name, said, "Sean, let me give you some advice. If you're going to take your brand to the next level, stick with the BBW." I said, "Well, why?" Because right now, you're going to see a more trend of the BBWs taking over the modeling industry, as you see right now. So I said, let me stick with a couple of them, and as you see what's going on, it's getting crazy right now. I had to turn down 8 models.
8 models?
Yeah, it's so hot right now. Remember the Asian BBW model I had?
Yes.
Dre? She just took a cute nurse outfit and rocked that on social media. So now she's setting the bar high. A whole nother level. So now I'm so diverse. Anybody's like, I can book you, but I have to see certain things about you. You know.
Now, what is it that you have to see about the BBW? What is it about a BBW that attracts you and say, okay, yeah, she's model material?
She gotta have that drive.
Okay.
You gotta have that drive too. You gotta be able to know information about the drink and do your research. And 3, can you attract the opposite? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know I mean, you gotta be able to know how to talk and promote. You know what I'm saying? It can lead to bigger and better things, but those are the things I look for. You know what I'm saying?
How about body-wise? Do they have to have a certain look to them or a certain thing about them?
You gotta have an appeal. You gotta have an appeal to attract the males, you know what I'm saying, and to attract other people, you know what I'm saying, especially with mainstream, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Mainstream is very picky who they want to put to promote their brand. So if you can get the mainstream, sky's the limit.
Now, you have, what does it take to be a model for you? I know you said the drive, but what for Sean to really say you're model material? Because I know you've been in Middletown a few times, and I know that you've worked with some BBWs here.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that worked out.
It worked out.
It has worked out. How do you go about choosing who is the better BBW for this particular
Well,
project?
you gotta be willing to listen. That's number one.
Okay.
Communication is definitely the key. You know what I'm saying? You have to educate yourself of knowing about a product, because if somebody in the future asks for you to support their product and you don't know anything about it, do your research,
Right.
they're not gonna take that chance with you. So that's why I try to tell models, when somebody bigger asks you to promote their brand, you better do your research.
Now, Excess Energy Drink.
Mhm.
Does it do anything for women's weight? Does it make you gain weight? Does it make you lose weight?
No, mostly get you more healthier.
Just get you more
More
healthier.
healthier, you know what I'm saying? Keep your body more, clean. And stuff
No, I'm
like that.
asking that question just
Mhm.
because if I was a BBW and I started indulging in your product,
Right.
would I lose weight? And then I wouldn't be a BBW anymore.
Well,
so would I still be a good advocate for this?
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, one of my models, Shanita Galloway, who was the Essex model for December, she started wearing the shirt with workout gear.
Mm-hmm.
And that took her brand to a whole nother level. So you can work out drinking the drink.
Drinking a drink.
Exactly. And she got a lot of responses on social media. So I salute her for that. So she thanked me for that. And she's doing some bigger things in Louisiana. So shout out to Shanita Galloway from Louisiana. Thank you.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Now, Sean, you've been on my show many, many
It's my
times.
third time.
And I honestly say the one thing that I've learned
Mhm.
from the first show
Right.
was this beautiful word called contract.
Yes.
You believe heavily
Yes.
in doing business with a contract.
Right.
So my next question is, the
Mhm.
first time you came, the second time you came,
Right.
you took a young lady to court.
Right. Model.
Let's talk about that case one more time. Let's bring that case
Okay,
back
that
up.
scam model. Her
That
name
scam
was
model.
Honey Goddess.
Uh-huh.
And what happened was she had a 3-month deal with the Essex Energy Drink. She violated the contract.
Mm-hmm.
I gave her 2 photographers, one from Unsighted BD,
Mm-hmm.
and the gentleman said, Sean, she never contacted me.
Okay.
And the other photographer said, Sean, she never contacted me. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? I'll give you two photographers. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
So she got a little funky. I said, okay, no problem. So I reported to the Better Business Bureau,
Mm-hmm.
the Attorney General, took her to court. To people's court, took the case.
Mhm.
She agreed to be on TV,
Mm-hmm.
and you saw what happened.
Yes, I did.
So I got my $300
Uh-huh.
plus $250 contract. So
Uh-huh.
it worked out for me. So you have to learn, if you don't keep your word when you do a contract, it's gonna lead to problems.
That's it. That's all.
That's all that is,
Now, come again.
right?
You partying at the Taj
Taj
Lounge.
Lounge, yes, Taj Lounge.
Ow.
Mm-hmm. That was my 51st birthday.
Bringing it down.
Yes,
And you was charged for a bottle.
a Moet overcharged.
They overcharged for a bottle.
Overcharged.
Now, how much they charge you for the bottle?
Well, the Moet was $175.
How much they charge you?
The second was $206, and I never brought the second Moet bottle. So what happened? I kept the receipts.
Uh-huh.
And
I see.
And
Exhibit
I
A.
had 2 receipts.
Mm-hmm.
And the same server, I said, hey, wait a minute. I ripped off this second Moet champagne. So my assistant, Miss Bridget, was with me.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't find that server, so we tried to find the management. And you know, Taj is so crowded on Fridays, news, everything. You couldn't hardly find nobody. So I said, you know what? I'm going to call management over the weekend and address this. Left a nice voicemail. Said, hey, this is Sean Felder. We need to talk about this overcharged receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get no call until Thursday. So here's the funny part.
Okay.
Manager called me, say, hey, Mr. Felder, you're going to speak to my account. Okay, why am I talking to your account? You're the manager. You're supposed to address this. So the account got funky with me and got a little rude. So, okay, let me speak to your general manager.
Mm-hmm.
So she spoke to me and said, well, can I go on the phone? No, we're going to go on the phone. Or you're going to refund my money.
Mm-hmm.
And then why would you charge me $50 bringing my own birthday? Now, the funny part, me and 3 other black women brought our birthday cakes. They charged us $50. I said, wait a minute, you didn't tell us that before
We
the
booked
day.
it. Right.
Why am I paying $50 for my own birthday cake that I brought? So
Mhm.
that was something wrong with that. So to make a long story short,
Is
I
that
got-
the small platter here? The $50 is the small platter?
right.
Okay, okay.
So the funny part, the owner, a white guy by the
Mhm.
name of Phil, said, hey, Sean, let's try to resolve this. Let's try to, let me get your credit. I said, hold on, I don't get my credit card over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So since you are an owner that make a lot of money during these parties, you could just write the check. Then I asked him, why am I being charged $50? I should get at least $300 in damages. He wants to give me $220. I said, no, that's not how it works. So we left it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Then People's Court came in. Lauren, who's an excellent producer, and Mr. Felder, will take a case if they agree. Fine. Taj agreed. We got it on. We was right in front of Judge Million, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to tell you about how that went, but I did win. And
Okay.
I got my money. And hopefully that case will be on, we're going to say maybe February or March. There's so many cases that day,
Mm-hmm.
but I prevailed.
You prevailed.
I prevailed.
And you walked away with how much on this case?
I got back $384.
$384.
I really wanted $500, but the producer gave me a break. Said, hey, you know what? We'll add interest. Instead of the $220, we'll give you $384.
Okay.
So I was satisfied with that. But here's the thing, people. When you go to these type of clubs and you do a contract, make sure you read everything
Mm-hmm.
and keep your receipts. Because sometimes you can be a little tipsy and drunk.
Mm-hmm.
They will not Well, where's the receipts? We don't have the receipts. What caught them off guard, I said, well, I have 2 receipts. Here's the first receipt I paid the first moet, and here's the second receipt where your server overcharged me. Now, unfortunately, that server got fired.
Because of this.
Because of that, right. Now, the funny part of the show, there was 3 white guys. That's okay. This is the funny part. So, which one of you guys the owner? You know what I mean?
Right.
So
right.
now they looking like, well, he should be calling people like the Better Business Bureau, or he should be calling the Department of Consumers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, I saw your background. You scammed 8 or 9 people. The Better Business Bureau will do a research on these clubs and say, oh, so you overcharged 6 other people, rip people off, so you got a bad reputation here. So you best believe the Department of Consumers are going to be on them.
Right.
And they don't play.
Right.
And they could lose their license.
Now, where is this place located?
Taj Lounge is on 48 West 21st Street.
So, what you're telling us right now is if we go to the Taj Lounge, we got to be making sure we're looking at a receipt.
Yes.
Because I am looking at your receipts, and
Yes.
this is really totally 2 different
Yes.
prices. I mean,
Right.
large amount and discrepancy in prices.
Right. Right. And see, here's the thing, Moochie. See, the server thought she was like, oh, I'm going to suck at this guy. He probably don't know, you know. But she didn't know that I went to the management and called. And you best believe they called that server, hey, why am I getting a call for Sean Felder about these receipts? What's this all about? But you best believe she had to get fired. And you best believe with the Better Business Bureau, they called and said, okay, we're going to call and see if we can get this resolved. And I said, hey, look, this is not resolved. We're going to take this to people's court. So when you see it on national TV, folks, you're going to see how this is going to get resolved.
Now, let me ask you this question, Sean, because you are known for taking people to court.
Yes.
Do you feel like that is like a little scary to people doing business with you? Not saying that everybody's a bad business person, but...
No, I'm going to explain something to you. A lot of us, even when I first started at Drink, didn't know much about how to deal with people, who to avoid, who to get scammed. You have to do backgrounds on people.
Absolutely.
Because you don't know who's going to rip you off or who's going to run some type of game on you. You know what I'm saying? Like the model, perfect example. She's exposed.
Right.
When the Business Bureau or Attorney General got your name, you exposed. It's on your record now. Taj, this on their record now. So when people see this on people's record, hey, wait a minute, I might not want to do this with Taj Lounge. If this is what he does to him, what's he going to do to me?
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a marriage. If you and your partner sign something and y'all don't have an agreement and you get a divorce, somebody's going to lose out.
Absolutely.
Who gets what? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
you have to do research on people because you just don't know. So I can say, okay, yeah, well, all right, I don't know. Let me do a research on you and see. And I say, hey, wait a minute, I want to do my research on you. You're not what you said you was. What's going on? So no, I don't think that's the case, Moochie. I'm a very fair person, but once you try to run a game and try to get over me, then we have a problem.
I see. And you take your problem very seriously.
Right, yeah, especially Taj. It really so bad. I had 6 people that night. My PR was there, my personal security, one of the photography guys was there. We all had a good time. And when 3 found out about what happened to his Sean, do what you gotta do. It's very unfortunate. You know, Taj is what I thought was a decent club, but after that, I haven't gone back up there since.
At least was the food good? The drinks good there?
It was good, except for that situation where you try to overcharge with the receipts. I don't know what was that all about. You know
Do you feel like it was it could possibly been a mistake?
Had the people came that night and explained to me, hey, Mr. Felder, we'll address it, but when you can't find nobody, the music's so loud, and nobody seemed to like care,
right?
Then I had to take it to the next level.
Now, how many models do you officially have right now under XS Energy Drink?
Working right now, I just booked 7.
And all 7 of them are under contract?
Yes.
How long is, if I was inquiring about being a model for Sean Felder, how long, or SS Energy Drink, how long would my contract be for?
It depends on your experience.
What's the longest contract you have?
2, 3 months.
2, 3 months.
Right, 2, 3 months. You know, the other models got other things to do. So, you know, it depends on their schedule. Everybody got things to do and stuff. Now, when that girl that ran that game on me, she came to me.
Right.
I didn't come to you. You came to me. So I said, okay, you know, I'm taking a chance with you now. So let me see what you can do. If I'm out there busting my butt getting you people, and you're not taking advantage of the resources, then I feel like you're wasting my time and their time.
Right.
And I'm putting money into you. So I feel like, hey, wait a minute. Why am I paying you and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing? And it's not like I'm nagging. Hey, wait a minute now. You have the deadline. What is going on?
Right.
You're like, oh,
no. You don't take
no,
that too well.
No. That means that you be messing around. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Do you only deal with female models?
It's hard to get male models. Wise. Some guys got egos.
Okay.
Real egos. And I don't have time for that. You know, everybody got that. Well, hold on. First of all, I'm the boss.
Right.
And I'm the one that's going to decide whether I pay you or not. So if I pay you, you work for me. But some guys got this little ego. That's okay. I'm going to waste my time with you. Some models had that little attitude too. Hey, I want to come back to work with you. Oh, now you want to come back and work with me. Now I said, what happened? What made you change your mind?
Right.
Well, you have to learn how to listen. If you don't know how to listen, nobody want to work with you.
That's true.
And word spreads around. They say, hey, Sean, how you feel about that? I said, I want to work with her. Why, Sean? Well, find out for yourself.
That's how you do it. Just
That's right. That's right. That's right. And when they find out, oh, we're not gonna book her.
Oh, Sean, you was right about her.
Yeah. Nobody's booking her. She's still doing her little thing.
Now, shout out to you, Sean, because Excess Energy Drink.
Sure.
I wanted to ask you one question. I don't want to let this slip my head because a lot of people have been asking this about you coming on the show because it's XX. They know you do distribution.
Right.
Is there any way that XS Energy Drink distribution could be applied or affected to any clothing lines or music artists? Like they wanted to jump on and get any type of distribution deals or anything like that?
Well, I got my man Crazy Harry working with me right now. We do videos together. So sometimes he'll show the drinks out there where he lives in Huntington. You know, I gotta get him on your show, Crazy Harry. He's a very smart dude.
Okay.
And he helps me a lot. He helps me do the videos. He helps give the ideas and stuff. I met him at an industry talent show at the Bar Poetry Club and took a liking to him. And now he was a little out there, but right now he's so focused. I said, Harry, why don't you do some things with me? Do some videos. Give me some ideas how to do whatever. So sure, I got you. So he's part of my team. You know what I'm saying?
So you do offer distribution.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So if I introduce you to any like a clothing, I have some clothing sponsors that are interested in distribution. You'd be able to help them as far as distribution goes.
Oh, sure, no problem.
That's good to know.
Problem. And you got to expand your mind.
That's absolutely.
And you got to travel. I keep telling people, you can't stay in one lane if you want to take your brand. You got to travel. You see how many times I just did a fashion show in Boston last November.
Let's talk about that because you are very busy.
Shane Bennett runs a fashion industry. I've done shows with her in the past 6 years in Boston. She had a big event over the weekend in Randolph, Massachusetts. Came, gave out some new samples. I just recruited 2 of her models to model my drink. And Shin is a very person. She modeled for me a couple of times too. So right now she's building her brand, giving models opportunities to model her shows and model for other people. And she's a very fair person. So doing fashion shows with her is definitely a thrill. I get to know the models. I get to know how they, you know, they do a little walk and stuff like that and everything. It's a very educational experience. And most models that want to model, you need to talk to Shin. She'll show you the ropes.
She'll show you the ropes.
Yes. And
now, I just wanted to plug this in while we're sitting here doing it. Shout out to Chandrika Davis, who's going to be my next guest.
Okay.
But she has a BBW fashion show coming up in April. My question to you is being that you're kind of a little expertise in this area.
Right.
What are some of the things that you can tell her to look for as far as models and her pickings?
Attitude is one. Check the attitudes.
Check the attitude.
See if they're about the business. Pull them one-on-one and ask them why you should recruit them to do your shows. That's number 2. That's very important. And number 3, find out if they're dependable. If you call them and email them, hey, can you do the show? If they say yes, make sure they keep the word. Hey, you need to be there at this time. One thing you can't tolerate is lateness, bad attitude. If they ask about pay, well, let's see how you work first before pay because most of them are mostly come-ups. Okay, you can't be like a well-established model who's been doing it 7-8 years. They can ask for the pay they want. If you just new and you only did like 1-2 shows, you still need to build your brand. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell a certain model. I can't pay you unless I know that you're serious about promoting my brand.
Right.
If I see you on a YouTube video holding a drink, if I see you on Facebook holding a drink, oh, these wear a shirt or something, okay, she's out there promoting my brand. I can work with her. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to BS like, oh, what are you doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't waste your time with that person. So those are things you will look for. You know what I'm saying? But attitude is definitely important.
It's definitely.
Oh, I see some shows. I see models compete against each other. It is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You know, we got to talk about this because we never really asked this question since you've been on my show all 3 times. I think you come like once a year. For the last 3 years, you came like once a year.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Sean, you got a girlfriend yet?
No, I'm still. I was dating somebody. It didn't work out.
Oh my God! What happened?
Young woman too. She was nice, but the problem.
I know her.
No, you don't know.
Oh,
The problem was with her.
What was the problem? Tell us the problem.
When I had an Ashley Stewart show, I told her to come for support. She comes an hour late. I mean, wait a minute. Why are you coming an hour late? I asked you to come. That's not a good sign. Okay? I didn't ask you. Just show up. Maybe you can help me give out some stuff and network a brand. And then she got kind of like flaky. Like I had brought some tickets for us to go to the Yankee game. She didn't want to go. Oh, so I waste $36 on Yankee tickets.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to go? Okay, I took one of my boys. No problem.
That's it.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm going my effort to make an effort to take you to a Yankee game, and you've never been to a Yankee game. Okay, but you asked me to give you money for your hair. You know, I'm being generous, but you can't come into a Yankee game. I mean, what happened to making an effort?
Right. Let me ask you this question: Did you ask her? She like, and this all goes to my event because I would love for you to come to my singles event, my speed dating event, because I feel like you need love. I do. I feel like
I can be a pain in the butt. I'm not perfect.
You know what I'm saying? I've been with you. Listen, I've been with you, Sean, for 3 years now.
Right.
And all 3 years you've been single.
Yeah.
And I think it's time for love now.
Right.
And I think it's time that you have love and you build your brand together. So. Do you feel like you should ask her maybe if she likes the Yankee game? Do you feel like you were too hard on her?
No, I asked her. I said, hey, how do you feel like going to a Yankee game? Here's the bad part. We went to a Modell's. I got her a Yankee cap and a Yankee shirt. So I feel like, okay, we can
be in sports, be involved.
But when you go no to me, well, you don't think I'm like, wait a minute, come on now. I'm giving you a Yankee shirt, a Yankee cap.
You trying to show the signs.
Tickets. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make an effort to take you to a Yankee game. And this is what you do to me? Wouldn't you be her, bro?
Will you be her, bro, from the gallery?
And you out your pocket, you want to take a woman out, and you try to dig her, and she say no? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I'd be hurt.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's like if I take you to a play. And I'll hardly take a woman to a play unless I like you. Okay? Now, my ex-girlfriend back in the days, we would see The Color Purple. Okay? I'm like, okay. I can. But her problem was too much drama. You don't get a lot of drama.
Now, Sean, are you picky?
At this point, you gotta be picky. You have to.
You have to be picky.
You have to be picky. Especially when I'm doing my thing now, because you don't want to take somebody with you to a public place and show out. And you're like, hey, wait a minute, I can't have her.
Yeah, she don't know how to act, she don't know how to dress.
I bring it to you, you like, Moochie, you like, Sean, I don't know about this one.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And you embarrass me for the people out here that may want to do business with me, and you act it. I said, no, I can't come.
Now, how old are you, Sean?
I'm 51.
51. How long have you been in business?
But this, we're talking about 8 years.
8 years strong.
Yeah, my first video I can tell you with Kizzy Cox back in 2010. That video was doing excellent, and I was nervous doing my first YouTube video.
Right.
Because you look back at those type of things, I call it your defining moment. That video right there was my defining moment. Because number one, it was at a black restaurant in Roost. They were nice to have us go to the back and do the video. And these people school like, hey, listen, make sure you talk. So now I was nervous a lot. I was nervous talking. I don't know what's going to come out of that. I did another video at the African American Day Parade. It was with Catch the Vibe. And I think it's this day shot to Catch the Vibe. And it was just no problem. I can do a video right now with you, whatever, drink.
So you ready for this?
Yeah.
So shout out to you, Sean.
Yeah.
So like I said, you have accomplished since the last time you've been here a lot.
A lot of work, guys. A lot of work. It's not easy.
Magazine covers, interviews, traveling, fashion shows. Before I even get into anything else, I'm starting this new thing. Like I like to ask 5 random questions about people.
Sure.
And I want you to just answer just off the top of your head.
Sure, okay.
Sean, have you ever saved someone's life?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Driven, hard-nosed, and no nonsense.
No nonsense.
No nonsense. Especially to this level you're at right now.
If you were the president for one day, what would you do?
Save the youth. Because we got some problems with the youth right now. As you can see, a lot of killings going on, a lot of, there was a young, another Trump situation. A young lady was attacked by a white guy at McDonald's. I don't know if you heard about that. Jumped over.
Yeah.
She fought back. And I'm saying, wait a minute, when you was at McDonald's, you never thought that would happen.
Right.
And the young lady was so traumatized, she's suing McDonald's.
I agree with her.
She's suing her.
I agree.
Yeah, she was looking to do last.
Sean, if you had to look at your ex right now and say anything to them, what would you say?
Should have kept it when you had the chance.
So he like fine wine.
Yeah.
How long have you been single?
3 years now.
3 years.
Not day here and there, but when you know things ain't working out,
you just know.
It's not working out.
And the last lady with the Yankee just took you somewhere you didn't want to be.
Oh man, it was just terrible. She called me a couple times. I just told her, I'm doing okay.
That's it. Just
no,
Go about your business.
You see me on social media and stuff.
Let me ask you this question: Have you ever mixed business with pleasure with any of your BBW?
Yeah,
lines?
we have got caught. I ain't gonna lie. We have caught.
You got caught?
Oh yeah. They said they like me. 2 or 3 of them said they like me. You know, and
so is it safe to say that you have a preference? Really, that you do this because you have a preference for a certain type of women, BBW?
Right, but sometimes people get caught. Nobody's perfect. You get caught. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like they had a relationship or, you know, they were married. I don't mess with married people. You know what I mean? But you just get caught in the situation, but we know when to stop. It's time to stop.
So you did it, got caught, but you stopped.
Right.
Because you didn't want to go further.
Right, exactly.
Are any of them, I'm just trying to be nosy, are any of them still your clients right now? And if so, how do you balance business in that episode?
Well, me and my PR was messing around for a while, but we had to stop that for a while. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you mix the business and the pleasure? And you're older, so I want you to, if you can do it, I want you to educate
I would say,
us.
hey guys, listen, we got bigger things. Let's cut the messing around and stuff because you don't want to get caught feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get caught feelings, it's not a good situation.
So you're still able at your age to mess around with no feelings involved.
Right. But there's no stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
I wonder how you do that.
Well, talk nice to them. I know how to talk nice to them and
You know,
feel good, feel comfortable. I'll give you an example.
Yeah, give us an example. So
One bottle was at $6 a month.
Talk nice to me.
And I said, hey, you know, you look beautiful and look, I got you some candles.
Oh.
That's $6 a month. I got you a purse. So I'm gonna shout you out. Now they feel some type of way. Oh wow, they make me feel special.
Got me a purse.
Yeah.
You gotta shout me out.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, now the Asian model, I took a chance with the lingerie. That's okay. I'm just Victoria's Secret. Wear this and let's see what happens. She worked, no problem. You know, she on social media, holding the drink, lingerie stuff, like looking all special. Sexy, like, oh, okay, well, that's what you want. Right. You know what I mean? Then she had on the nurse outfit, killed that, like, I like this, you know, she's doing on social media. So I said, wow. So, like, when you give them a certain gift and make them feel appreciative, they'll do more for you.
That's the key.
They'll do more for you. And they feel like, damn, he's making me feel important. Right. And that drives them.
That makes them want to work for you and do stuff. And
Right. Oh yeah, I know this guy Sean. They'll spread the word. Hey, I heard about you.
Sean, he told. Now let me ask you a question. When they spread the word, they probably out here saying, "Oh, ladies, like make sure you guys get with Sean. He treat us nice. He buy us gifts." Do you feel like women are coming on board now because you talk nice and you're buying gifts?
Well, I have to judge and check their personalities first.
Okay.
Okay. I got to check their personalities first. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just not just going to book you like that. I want to see if you're willing to put in the work. If you're not willing to put in the work, then I can't book you. Well, I have people curse me out on that type of stuff. I don't book them. I say, hey, you're not going to embarrass me in my product. And you got to know how to talk and know how to promote yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
you
fact.
don't know who's watching you. You could be like, hey, I'm not going to book her. How she talk?
Look how ignorant she said.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, fashion shows. I've seen women compete. Got into it a little bit here and there. My friend Shane told me one show. Sean, you know I got rid of 10 models. Really? I got rid of 10 models. They're not gonna come on my show and embarrass me. I got press there and everybody. If you're not willing to put in the work and make an effort, you're not gonna be booking my next shows. That's how they go.
I like how you do business, and not for nothing, Sean. You taught me how to do business, because God knows I will write a contract if you want to spend the night at my house.
Right.
That you will be out at 6 a.m.
Right. You have to do that.
And take everything. Yes, because you and I've noticed from you that you can make $1, or you can make $1 million just off a simple pen and paper and a signature.
Right. And you know that Taj Long, when they're so bad, again, I took a chance to. This is my second time I had a birthday party at the place. But to have your so-called server try to rip me off and don't think I don't know what's going on, and then I can't find nobody to address the issue, it shouldn't have to go that far.
It should never have to go that far.
I had no choice. We talking over $200 in my pocket. Did I have to go to people's court to fight to get my money? No. You know what I mean? So that was a learning experience. That was another experience.
Shout out to you, Sean. First of all, you know I love when you come.
All right, I want to shout out my models.
Yeah, no, we're not. You know, I'm about to give you the whole lineup.
Oh, yeah.
I want to definitely.
I really like that magazine. Gave you?
I do, and I would really like you to get me involved because I think I could do something on the cover.
Okay.
I ain't a BBW. I'm
gonna talk to people.
I think you make it happen. I'm a model that needs to eat, but we can work it out.
Okay. We can make that happen.
Yeah, definitely, because I like her wig in this one.
Oh yeah.
All right, they got some nice wigs in this.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sean, you doing big things.
That magazine was from in Las Vegas.
Now, Sean, listen, before we get out of here, I definitely, before you leave my station or anything, I definitely want to hook you up with my new partners.
Okay.
I definitely, because you do offer distribution, I think that's very important for what my partner here is trying to do. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to link with them. Don't leave.
Okay.
See what we can do. He got a clothing line called Money Talks.
Okay.
Which we can link up with Excess Energy Drink because Money Talks in order to get the drink. Right. And in order to get the drink, you got to have somebody like me to sit on the show and drink the drink. You see how it all connects to one? All right, stay with me. So I want you to link with him so we can kind of figure out, distribution, how we can take this to the next level. Yes. Because I would like to see, I mean, I know you like your BBWs. Yes. But I would like to see some Skinny Johns. Oh, yeah. With a little Excess Energy Drink. Okay. Oh, yeah. I had a Latino girl, Tina Diosa. She had model for me. What's her name? Tina Diosa, Latino model. She's doing radio and stuff. Mm-hmm. She had model for me, and she's skinny, outstanding. But you're still comfortable with your BBs? Yes. You like your BBs? They put me to this level today. So shout out to the BBs. Yes. Take a minute and shout out all your BBW models. Yes. Big girls is winning. Yes. Big girl, dark skinned women is winning. Yes, talk to them, Sean. Yeah, big girls winning, y'all. Trust me. You see my models on my website, www.lifestyleblogspot.com. It tells you. Shout out to all my models. And your models is sexy. They don't mind. She got on leather. Yes, Pamela Sanders from North Carolina. She'll be at New York Fashion Week. I'm going to check her out. She got on leggings that see through. Yes. That's Miss V. I'm with them. They sexy out here in these streets. All right, shout your models out, Sean. This is Michelle Lovey. Shout her out. She was the 2015 Essex Model of the Year. Also, shout out Royalty. She had a model for me. My sister. And she's going to model for me again. Shout out to Royalty. And I have donated to her Sisters Keepers Foundation. Guys, another thing. Let's support our foundations. Come on, black people. Come on. She can tell you, I'm one of the few that gave a lot to her foundation. Kind of like what she's doing. She's trying to help women get somewhere in their lives. So I had a lot of respect for her for that. And we met at the African American Day Parade last year. Yes, you did. We took a nice picture and everything. So I told you, you keep doing what you're doing. And, shout out to her Royalty. She's doing a model for me again. And also a big shout out to my man Crazy Harry. Mm-hmm. He did some things for me. And shout out to my girl DJ Kenny D. You gotta have her on the show, DJ Kenny D. She models and she DJs. Right? Yeah, DJs. Yeah, she DJs. And shout out to all my fans on social media, man. Y'all killing it with me, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna be down in Atlanta next week for the Super Bowl. Go down to ATL. Well, I can't go with you. But then when you do another fashion show, we definitely want to know. Oh yeah. And I got a BB model, a W model for you too. Okay. And you can check her resume. Her resume is authentic. That's why don't leave, because I'm about to plug you in. All right. I'm also doing a show at March 30th in Philadelphia for Nonstop Entertainment. I've done shows with Joe Santana at the Voltage Lounge. Anybody want to be an artist in the show? Cash prize $1,000 contract. Contact Joe Santana, Nonstop Entertainment. He only wants serious artists. Mm-hmm. If he likes your tape, you're gonna have celebrity judges there. I don't know who the celebrity judges there in the past. He had Chrissy Monroe. He had Mr. Cheeks of the Lowe's Boys there. He had my man from Cuban Links for the Terror Squad. Real industry people is gonna judge your talent. So when they see you on that stage, you better get 100%. $1,000 cash prize. You get a trophy. Contact Joe Santana, Nonstop Entertainment, March 30, Voltage Lounge. Show what you got. And I'll be a vendor that night too. I've done plenty of shows with Joe Santana. He's a no-nonsense guy. He wants serious artists. And also on April 27, 2019, you will also be a vendor at our fashion show that we have coming up as well. We're gonna get you in, and hopefully we see this amazing face right here, this single 51-year-old man who's looking for love in all the wrong places, but it's gonna be right. You're gonna come to our speed dating event. Sunday, February 10th. Okay. I want you to come down. All right. Why don't you get your nice little room, because you might get lucky. We never know. You know, it's speed dating. Hey. Well, we want you to come down. See, they know. Oh, you know about speed dating. Take 4 minutes to the drink. So we want you to come down on Sunday, February 10th, Sean. I'm hosting it. I want you to come. Now you know my team, and we're going to make you feel real comfortable. We want you to mingle with the ladies, because there's a lot of ladies looking for love, and they don't know about a good man like you. And you're a good man looking for a good woman. Probably a BBW, but you'll take, we'll work with the rest of them, right?
Yeah, at some point you want to be somebody. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
You're 51, yeah.
It gets boring. Women. At some point you want to be with somebody. So I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
But it's tough in this business because they don't understand what you got to sacrifice to get to that level.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying sacrifice is very important because if you don't sacrifice, that person don't want to sacrifice you. It's not going to work.
And let me just make this this announcement live, and I want to let you know I definitely appreciate you because when you talk about supporting Black businesses, you always support me. Not only do you support me, you patronize and you bring monetary gifts. Every time you come, but mind you come all the way from New York City, you pay a bus, a train, and a cab to get here, and you still come to my show and you pay your dues. So I appreciate you. I'm humble to even know you, and I'm thankful that you even think so highly of my show that you keep coming with this good news.
You still owe me a shirt.
I sure do.
I gave you my shirt.
I should. What size you wear?
Large.
No, but that's not a shirt he could wear. What size shirt you wear?
Extra large.
All right, we're gonna make sure before this. We're gonna make sure you get a shirt.
And when I do some show, I'll rock your shirt on TV. Shirt
Because if I give you my shirt, you're gonna rock my band, rock my brand, or come on now. Judge Marilyn.
Yeah, shout out to Judge.
Yeah, I don't want to take it to court for my $12 shirt. All right, so just make sure when you get my shirt, you sign the contract.
I have no problem with that.
Sean, I love you. Now listen, Sean, I'm gonna let you give your shout out one more time. Tell people where to follow you social media, but don't leave. Make sure you link up with my team, especially with my clothing sponsor, partner, because we need distribution, so we need to work with you and figure out how to get it out there. Okay. Tell people where to find you, Sean. I love you. New York City, Harlem. We love this guy.
Felder Sean 494. Facebook Sean Felder. YouTube Sean Felder Express Promotions. Please support my videos. And I definitely did I miss it again?
No, you
my website www.empathlifestyleblogspot.com. Shout out to my model of the month, Shanita Galloway. And for model of the year, I'm going to announce that on Thursday. Also, shout out to all my fans worldwide. Shout out to Moochie having me on the show. And you guys, it's just been beautiful. So, big things this year. I'll be in Atlanta next weekend for the Super Bowl.
Our Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots going to win, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to tell them.
Yeah, unfortunately. Giants all day. I'm a Giant fan. And you'll see me March 30th, Voltage Lounge for Non-Stop Entertainment. Serious artists, if you want to get in this contest, contact Joe Santana. He'll tell you what to do. And hope to see you there February 30th March 30th at Voltage Lounge, Non-Stop Entertainment.
Shout out to Sean Felder, XS Energy Drink Distributor. Make sure you guys follow him for all his updates and new events coming up. You already know it's your girl Moochie. Report Live 845, straight 845 radio, building our own from the ground up.
Shout out Real T. She's gonna model for me again. Watch out for Real T. Shout out to her brand too and her business. Check her out. Sisters network, right?